Hi, and welcome to our next training session. What we're going to do here is calculate between the sheets. So I've got an Excel worksheet here. I'm just going to restore it. At the bottom you can see I have quarter 1 through to quarter 4 with a summary or total sheet here. We have a summary sheet here. So each one of these is selling ice cream. So we have strawberry down to toffee for each of the quarters. So first quarter being January through to March, second through to April through to June, and I think you get the idea. Notice we've got quantities here and we have totals. So the idea is on the total sheet, when we click on quantity, it will add the total for the year. So there's two ways of doing this: a long-winded easy way or a quick way, but it's a little bit more difficult to get your head around. So let's do the long-winded easy way first. So firstly, decide where you want your result. So click in cell B4, that's the quantity for strawberry. We'll then press equals on the keyboard, which will then turn Excel into formula mode. Next thing you'll do is go down to quarter 1, click on quarter 1, and then you can see the total quantity there for strawberry. So what we're going to do is go up to F4. You see the quantity, it says 195. Give that a click. Notice what it says up in the formula bar: quarter 1, exclamation mark, F4. Next, going to add, so press the plus key on your keyboard, go down to quarter 2, and then find the total for strawberry for quarter 2 from April through to June. You can see it's the number that says 240. Click on it. Next again, press plus on the keyboard, then go down, click on quarter 3, find there you see strawberry, and then in F4 again that's 285. Click on it, and finally press plus on the keyboard, go down to and click on quarter 4, and then go up and then choose the total for strawberry, the 240. Now after you've selected the last one, even though you're on the quarter 4 sheet, you press enter at this point. So notice I'm on the quarter 4 sheet, I press enter right now. Do not go back to total, otherwise that will mess your formula up. So when you finish doing your last calculation, press enter on your keyboard, and you can see you've got the total there, 960. So there we go. So that's the one with quantity. What we can also do is we can auto-fill down. So if I go to the little dot in the bottom right hand corner, I'm going to give that a double click. That will auto-fill for the rest of them, so you can see the total amount of flavors and money that quantity we sold per ice cream flavor. Now I did say that there was two ways of doing that. The first way would be the long-winded way, and the second way, which is easy to get your head round with, and the one other way is the quick way, but it's a bit more difficult to get your head round with. We're going to do that with total. So click on C4 where it says total, and this time we're going to use Autosum. So if you go back and look at the Greek sigma character there at the top, looks like a backwards looking 3. If we click on it, the cell then becomes into Autosum mode. Now what you can do with Autosum is you not only can add groups or ranges of cells, you can add between the sheets as well, as long as the cells don't change. The cells that you're getting the information from don't change. So what do I mean by that? Well, first thing I'm going to do is click on quarter 1 at the bottom, and then I'm going to hold down the shift key on the keyboard and click quarter 4. Notice all of those are selected. I'll then select the cell that I want to add up. In this case it's the £204.75, or G4. That's the cell, it's the same on every sheet, so I click on that and notice it says G4 at the top. There we go, and then finally I press enter, and then I can get my total there. If I just zoom in a bit so you can see equals sum, and then basically you would use quarter 1 to quarter 4, and then the cell or range of cells that you want to add up. And again you can go through that, you can auto-fill that one down. I'll do that one more time so you can see. So if I go back here, when I do click where I want the results, press the Autosum button here at the top, click on quarter 1, hold the shift key down, click on quarter 4, then click on the cell you want to add up. So this time I'm doing banana, so click on the banana cell, which in this case is G5, press enter. You can